I want to talk to you about gestational diabetes because a really key fact that I left out in my last video is that my diabetes really started when I was pregnant with my first son in 2014. So I had a midwife, and at 30 weeks was the first time she checked my blood sugar, and my fasting blood sugar was 364, which is astronomically high and really dangerous. It was really dangerous for me, and it was really dangerous for my baby. And because I had diabetes the entire time up until that point, and my blood sugar was even still a little bit high for the rest of my pregnancy, because nobody really understood what a pregnant woman needs to do to manage diabetes. The answer is getting into ketosis, but we'll talk about that later. I want to use this video to give any pregnant mama out there, or anybody who wants to become pregnant, a really important tool that you need to manage your blood sugar. And initially what the doctor will tell you to do is to fast, and they're going to have you come into the office and they're going to have you take a drink, and this drink is high fructose corn syrup and green food coloring, and you drink it and then they check your blood sugar. There's another way. And it's getting a blood sugar monitor and checking your blood sugar. And I'm going to show you how easy this is, because you don't need to take a gulp of high fructose corn syrup to know whether or not your blood sugar is high, okay? So you have your pen. You have your needle. You take the cap off. And you put the needle in, and then you put the cap on. And then you take your monitor out, and you put one of these little test strips in, like this, okay? It's so easy. You can even do it with a baby sleeping on your back. Okay, so it's in, it's on. I'm going to prick my finger, get a little bit of blood, and then my number will appear on the screen. 135, okay? So about 2 hours ago, I had lunch, which was a big bowl of chicken noodle soup. Sorry, the kids had noodles. I just had chicken soup. And then I had some flaxseed crackers and cheese, and that was my lunch. So 2 hours after a meal, you want your number to be under 140. So we're good. This is a really important tool that I think all mamas need, is a blood sugar monitor, okay? Because I want you to advocate for yourself. If you don't have high fructose corn syrup in your diet, that you shouldn't need to take a shot of high fructose corn syrup to determine whether or not your blood sugar is high. So I hope that if you're newly pregnant, or if you're thinking about being pregnant, that when you walk into your office, you're going to be confident enough to ask for a blood sugar monitor. And I just showed you how to check your blood sugar. It's so easy. I do it all day long, every day, to make sure that I'm staying in ketosis and that I don't need to take insulin. And since I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in March of 2017, I haven't taken any insulin since, I believe, May of 2017. And this is by eating the ketogenic diet. I want to give you the power to check your own blood sugar. So there you go.